Alright, what is going on YouTube? We got yet another One Piece live action video because today, well, last night by the time you guys are seeing this, we got another trailer for the One Piece live action show from Netflix. A 3-minute long trailer, so I'm very excited and interested to see what we're actually gonna see in this trailer. So yeah, I apologize if I'm a little bit late, but I think I'm gonna actually give a little bit of my thoughts and input as we go along and watch this trailer. So of course it's going to take some time for me to edit and try to avoid copyright anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to make that clear and apologize for not being super immediate with this video, but I would have had to edit it anyway, and I do actually want to provide, input and give insight and my thoughts and break down stuff, rather than just react to it. But anyway, not going to waste any more time. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, okay.
Same power. I found everything.
Goldie Roger, bro. Oh my god, wow. It's like literally the damn intro every time that we get the, One Piece episode. Yo, okay, so one thing I noticed is this little emblem on the back of Goldie Roger's coat, I guess. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's how it is in the manga or anime. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be something that's like too apparent, like, an emblem on the back of his coat, right? But it's pretty cool to see here because like you could just tell this is something that Oda would design, like the teeth here, the skull, the way the mustache kind of like goes into a wave here, and like these little like curls, you can tell like this is something that is very prominent in Oda's art. And yeah, it's just pretty cool, like the attention to detail, something like this, and this shot in particular, like this is just so cool to see. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I really do. This is, I guess, first look at Goldie Roger, huh? I mean, it looks pretty cool. Like, I think he looks costume-wise pretty accurate for sure. I mean, just from this, like, shot alone or this little scene or sequence that we're seeing, definitely Goldie Roger is, like, a little bit more talkative than I would have imagined. I mean, I'm just so used to seeing like, the intro where they always show him and then he's always kind of got his like face down or like his eyes kind of shadowed in, and he just looks like more mysterious, right? Or like he just appears to have more mystique to him. Whereas in this shot, he's just kind of like, I don't know, he looked like he got a lot to say for real. But again, I mean, that could just be me not exactly paying too much attention to Goldie Roger in the actual like series and stuff. So I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that, but yeah, I guess I wasn't really expecting them to show him like this. So that's interesting. But yeah, hey, there it is, the king of the pirates himself.
Free yourselves. Take to the seas. My treasure.
Okay. Zoro, Nami, Usopp. Okay, I do like that. I like how they showed the crew as, he's talking over it. I like that. I like that. Wait, who is this? Is this Garp?
So what do you say?
Oh, is that him? Isn't this him? See, this is actually crazy because I was literally like this is how I feel like I envisioned like Goldie Roger more. You know what I mean? Like this is exactly like how I imagined it more. That's actually crazy. Wow. Okay. You know what? All right, Netflix. I see y'all. Okay. You know what? I see y'all. I like this shot. I like the expression. Like this is what I imagine or what I envision of like a pirate like live action, like series, right? Like not too crazy creepy like that last Buggy the Clown shot. Like we don't need that. We don't need the nightmare fuel on that level of CG, right? But like this is like the more, you could tell it's more intentional. It's more of like the artistic vision of actual like pirates and stuff. And like you could just tell that this is a better, I think, translation of like Goldie Roger and the anime and manga into live action for sure. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, I don't know, this, I guess like seeing him before to seeing him like now in this, like it's just, I guess that's pretty cool. So we gotta see the full scene obviously for the context and stuff. But yeah, no, this is exactly what I wanted. This is what I was expecting. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. Like this is starting off pretty good.
Are you with me?
Oh, okay. I like that.
This is the best thing there is. Wind in your back.
Okay, Alvida, we see.
Right.
I like this, by the way.
It's ready.
that shot where it's like all in this like maroonish, pinkish, reddish lighting. I like that. That's sick. And then this was the flag that Luffy made. That's pretty funny.
What is it?
Or Jolly Roger. We are up to the Grand Line.
The Grand
A treacherous
Line.
stretch of ocean. Bigger pirates.
Oh, we saw that Mihawk, baby. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, are we gonna see Mihawk in this trailer? Yo. Okay, hold up.
Enemies everywhere we go.
Okay. New shot of Buggy. Okay. He looks less creepy, which is nice. Again, when I did react to that initial trailer, and the scene of Buggy came up, I did mention that it's more than likely just the shot, and he'll probably look a lot better in other shots, or like we'll at least need to see him in other shots. So this is that, I guess. And yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel like that shot in particular of the last, like in the last trailer of Buggy, it just really didn't look real. Like it looked very artificial and it looked very like weird and CG, which added to like the creepiness and like Nightmare Fuel-esque aspect of it, I guess, which it was just really weird. Like it did not look good to me. But this one looks better, obviously. I think this one just looks better off of the fact that it looks like it's not CG, you know? Yeah, but again, still got to see him in action, I feel like, to really judge if we'll like him as a character, or like, you know, if the look will actually grow on us, or like just not be great. Yeah, so far this shot just looks infinitely times better than the shot of him in the last trailer, for sure.
Chop, chop!
Oh, okay. So we actually get some Buggy action here. Okay. And he's got the powers too. Like, this is crazy. Yo, okay. So far, I'm not gonna lie, my impressions are pretty good. Like, this is looking not bad. Like, you know, the last trailer, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have too much of an opinion on it. This trailer so far is looking much better. Like, is looking much better, much more promising, I will say.
I saved your ass.
Well, I saved your ass.
Okay, we get a little bit of banter from Sanji and Zoro. You love to see it. Typical, classic, you know, faithful to the source material. We love that. Let me go back here a little bit. I will say, like, you could see once his limbs started, like, flying towards the screen, it did look maybe not the best. Like, I don't know exactly how to describe it. I guess it's just, like, the way his limbs are chopped, they don't look necessarily real. Not that you would maybe want them to look too real, but at the same time, because he is real, and the rest of it, like, I mean, I'm not sure if I would say it looks great, because those are supposed to be his, like, limbs, right? So they did not really look like parts of his body, I'll say. They look kind of like once we see the actual scene, I guess we'll be able to tell more about how the, like, parts of his body are floating and how they actually look, and if they look anything like actual parts of a body. But just from, like, the way they were coming at the screen, like how they are right now, doesn't look that great, but who knows, maybe it'll be fine. We'll see. Like, yeah, they like, you could tell, like, you could see, like, just a little bit from, like, that last itty bit of it. They just kind of look like, I don't know, Play-Doh cylinders, like, you know? And I know that that's how, or that's, like, somewhat how they look like in the anime. Like, his body, like, gets, like, cut into those, like, cylinders, right? But, like, again, that's something that, like, for the anime, it definitely makes more sense and it works better. But for this, I feel like because it is his limb, like, his actual parts of his body, they can't look like, you know, I don't know. I mean, not to say that they can't be in the cylinder shape, but I feel like if you were to see that and, like, it flying at you, like, you know, I don't know. It just didn't really look too much like his body. It just looked more like, you know, Play-Doh to me. But we'll see. Obviously, we will see. Anyway, we got the shot of Zoro here, and, you know, green hair looking more natural, I must say. I do like it. Okay.
You'll have to excuse them. They're idiots.
I like it, bro. I'm liking the banter between them. It's great. I'm starting to get more of, like, a sense of, you know, actual like camaraderie and like them being a crew from this trailer, especially more so than the first one, which is good, right? Because in the first trailer, I felt like a lot of the interactions, like some of them were pretty good, but then a lot of them like I'm definitely getting more of a sense of like this is the crew from this trailer as opposed to the last trailer. The last trailer, it felt like, you know, you see glimpses of how their first encounter is going and stuff, and it just didn't feel like I could see the crew assembling or like being as close to the source material as I can in this trailer. You know what I mean? Like you would see like the moments where, oh yeah, they're like they got their feet on the barrel and stuff like that, but I don't know, it felt more to me like it felt like they were just cosplaying and like going through the motions, doing the events that like we all know, you know, that they do, right? Like we all know about the barrel scene, we all know about whatever, right? But like now we see like all these little bits and pieces of them like as a crew, like as the whole cast, like kind of just interacting with each other more. And I feel like to me that's just better for building like, you know, this sense of, hey, like this is the crew, you know, or like, you know. And I don't know, I just think like this trailer is definitely doing a better job of showing that off. So I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, I'm not even gonna lie. And we got a shot of Going Merry, which also looks pretty good. This looks nice. This looks nice.
Our crew.
And then we got, okay, them at the diner? Like, yo, okay, Usopp dripped up. You love to see it. We got the squad. We got the squad. Okay, like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. This looks pretty good, bro. This looks pretty good. Like, ooh, look at my boy Usopp, though. Like, he's kind of dripped out. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, Sanji looks really good, too. Just the way he's walking, like, I could see it, you know? It looks good. It looks good. Zoro looks fine, too. Luffy looks fine. I mean, you know, his ugly-ass jorts. But, yeah, he looks fine. He looks Luffy accurate, I guess, you know? But, yeah, no, like, this is looking a lot better, I feel like. This is looking a lot better to me, for sure. Nami looks good. Tangerines in the back, like, okay, I see y'all.
Can handle anything.
Oh, Arlong. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering, like, how Arlong is gonna look, because, I mean, obviously, you see, like, the anime design, and it's like, how the is that gonna translate to live action, right? And I guess this is how. At the very least, from this angle, and like the shot of him, like he is looking mean. He's got that mean mug in him, right? He definitely looks better than like the first shot of how Buggy looked in the last trailer, right? Like this is a good, like, mean villainous shot, right? To show, to like, to be the first impression, to be the first shot that we see of Arlong. Like this is a good shot, at least, to reveal him, to show him in this trailer. So that's at the very least good. Yeah, Luffy got blown back.
Killing you all
Okay. Now we get a better look at him. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I just spent all that time talking about him in the last shot because I didn't think they were going to show him, like, again, but okay. So, yeah, the things, like, on his nose. Yeah. Honestly, if I'm being honest, this doesn't look bad. If I'm being honest, this don't look that bad. And his voice is fire. Like, for sure. I really like his voice. Like, and the shot, like, where he blew Luffy back and then he, like, came through the door. Bro, he looked kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this right here, like, the way he looks right here is actually mad creepy. Like, holy. Like, he looks straight out of a horror movie right here. He looks, yeah, this is actually, like, kind of terrifying. But, like, not in a bad way. Like, in kind of a good way, you know? Like, the way that he should look. You know what I mean?
The kindness of killing you all together.
Yeah. Honestly, like, if I'm being 100% honest, I was expecting Arlong to look much worse, you know? Like, I think he don't look that bad. I think he actually looks pretty good. From translating him to live action, I think he looks pretty good. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I actually like it. I actually like his look.
You're my captain.
Ooh, okay, this, I had to pause it really fast because I just like this shot right here. Hold up.
Till the end.
Yo, okay. Oh my god, yo. This, This is the scene, bro. This is, oh my, okay. Hold up. They're actually, wow, they're actually showing this, okay, I'm with it, bro. I am with it. Okay. I see y'all, Netflix. I see y'all. Like, okay. Yes. Okay. Wait. Didn't that happen? Like, I guess, like, I took a minute to, like, pause for a moment because I just thought that when this happened, it was, like, not dark, because it looks mad dark right now. But I don't remember, like, if I'm remembering incorrectly, if it was, like, a different time of day, or if this was, like, if they're doing it, like, at a different time of day, or if they're doing it, like, inside a building or something. But I don't know. It just threw me off for a second because, like, it looks super dark right now. But, he's doing, that scene. And if I remember correctly, I thought that scene happened, like, at a different time of day, like either day or, like, sunset. But maybe I'm remembering wrong. Maybe it did happen at night. I don't know. But it just threw me off for a second. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Like, I just, Anyway.
I'm gonna kick your ass, because no one...
Okay. So, wow, we're actually really, like, we're getting a lot of Arlong. Okay, like, wow, okay. Because, I mean, I would imagine that this is, like, towards the end of the season, right? Like, I would imagine they're gonna, like, build up to this, up to the Arlong Park, like, finale of, like, the season. Like, the Arlong arc was gonna be the finale, is what I was thinking, like, was gonna happen, right? So, I mean, maybe that is gonna happen still, but I guess it's just interesting if that is gonna happen, that they're showing this. But I mean, I mean, not that it's a bad thing. Like, I think I don't know if I would say it's a good or bad idea, but I do think that at the very least, they recognize that a lot of people watching this already know what happens in One Piece, And I think that at the very least is a good thing. That they're acknowledging the audience that is going to be watching this is already familiar with the show, with what happens in the franchise and everything. So, again, don't know if showing, like, this part, if this is gonna be the actual finale, like, in this trailer is a good thing, but at the very least, them showing it does acknowledge the fact that they know their audience. So that is a good thing for sure. But yeah, like, this is pretty cool. I mean, wow. Oh, we saw Shanks. We see Mihawk right here. Okay, and also this shot right here looks pretty good.
No one messes with...
Just to point this out too, like, this is, I guess, the first kind of little interaction we see of, like, Luffy being, like, very serious. I'm not gonna lie, like, I just feel like, I don't know what it is, but something about this trailer, like, I'm just really starting to see the actors and, like, just everything, like, come together, Like, I don't know how you guys are feeling. Like, definitely let me know in the comments, but, like, I'm just starting to see it. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm starting to, like, just envision it. Maybe it's just all the marketing. Like, I don't know. But, like, it's just really, like, starting to click with me now, Like, I don't know. I just feel like this is probably how I would imagine Luffy would be. Like, if he was serious, like, from anime into live action. Like, it just makes sense. Like, it just kind of is clicking with me. Like, I don't know. Like, something about this trailer, it's working, bro. It's working. It's definitely doing a lot of good than bad. Whereas the first one, I just felt like I was more neutral. Like, I didn't really have an opinion because there was, like, some good, some bad, some like, whatever. But no, this one, like, Okay, Shanks. You saw Shanks, like, so briefly. I mean, there's not really much to comment on, but still, Okay, so we do get to see Mihawk's face, actually. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty fine, I guess. Like, they definitely got the mustache and facial hair and everything, down. I guess not much more really to say on it, right? Like, still have to see it in action, but I'm just looking at, like, how they attempted to make his look, like, translate into live action. So I'm just kind of, like, interested in that. The eyes do look a little fake, but we'll see how it looks in action. Oh, okay. Okay, so we actually do see a little bit of the Gatling. Like, hold up. Let me go back to that, actually. I will say, again, this is doing a much better job than the first trailer did of, like, showing even the action of, like, Luffy, Because I felt like the first trailer, Luffy's scenes where he's, like, fighting or punching or whatever, it just didn't really, like, show it in the best way. But I feel like this one is just much better. It's just doing such a better job of actually showing, like, you know, like I think the action, like this, you know, the Gatling that he's doing right here, it just looks better, right? Like it looks better than the gum pistol that was shown in the first trailer, and like some of the other punches and stuff like in the first trailer didn't really have that impact, right? But like this one, I just feel like it looks better. I think the reason why, obviously, like it's a darker set right here, so the CG is gonna look, you know, better naturally because it's darker, it's easier to hide, and because he's doing the Gatling, like, I mean, it still could look worse. So I'm definitely giving praise at the fact that it looks good, because like all the punches that are being thrown, like it feels right, like it feels good. It doesn't feel like anything is off about them. And it doesn't feel like, you know, like it doesn't look like weird. Like in the other trailer where he like extends his arm to wind up the pistol, right? Like something about it just felt off. Like when you see the hand and then like, you know, the arm extended that far, like I just felt like something about it looked a little weird. It looked a little off. But like right here, because it's darker, the punches are all still like they're hitting, they're connecting, and they don't feel like, you know, weird. Like the timing and the impact feels like, you know, looks right. It feels right. And also the fact that there's so many going so fast, it doesn't really give you a lot of time to look at each individual fist and like question if it looks right or if it looks wrong, you know what I mean? So you're seeing the action, I think, from Luffy and his stretchy powers like at its best right now. And I think that that's really good. Like I'm actually like, you know, like I wouldn't say that this to me like looks amazing, like the Gatling, right? But I feel like it looks good, and I feel like, you know, the fact that it looks good and it doesn't look bad is kind of an amazing feat by itself, you know, because translating that to live action, like it could look so bad, like it could look so much worse than it does, and it looks pretty good. Like it looks pretty solid, you know. Again, I'm not saying it looks like the best like I've ever seen. Like it's not like the best thing I've ever seen ever. But like the fact that it could look so much worse, and like the fact that it looks pretty solid here, like I'm impressed. I can't even lie. Like this is a good way to show the action of Luffy and like the use of his stretchy powers in live action, like for sure, you know, for sure. Like I can't even lie. Like you know, this looks pretty good, bro. This looks pretty good. Again, like there's a lot of elements factoring into play of, I think, why it does look pretty good, but still, you know, it could look so much worse, and it could look, you know, just, it could, like, honestly, there's so many ways for it to just look off or just to look weird in the same way that it kind of did in the first trailer, right? But the fact that they're showing this move, the Gatling, and the fact that, you know, the way that they did it, it's working, bro. It really does make this trailer look good, bro. I cannot lie. I can't lie. So, hey, kudos to them, man.
What's special about you?
Yeah, his voice, bro. His voice is so deep. I like it. I like it. Of course, we got this shot of Shanks here, too, like with the hat. Yo, okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Oh, and then, yeah, we got that shot of him pulling the lip, which I just did like a video of, or like showing a picture of that in one of the scanlations. That's crazy, yeah.
I'm Monkey D. Luffy.
And same with that, actually. Same with that, where he just extends the leg and does that. Like, you know, okay. I like that, actually. Because you see the full, like, wind up of him spinning and then doing that. I actually really like that. We didn't really get to see who he's hitting with that attack, but still, it looked pretty good, I would say. Hey, we got the squad. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I like it. I like it. Yo, this shot is actually crazy. Kobe and Luffy. Look at Iñaki Godoy's face, bro. That's crazy. Ooh, better me. Okay. Or the Fox Pirates. Okay, yeah, you see. Okay. All right, so I guess that was it. You know, I can't lie. This trailer, I think, much better than the first one. Much better than the first one. I think I had a lot more positive things to say getting from this trailer than I did the first one. And I think, honestly, like, I'm starting to see just a lot of things of this live action, like, you know, really come together, you know. And I want to say it's not even from just, like, all the amazing marketing that the show has done, you know what I mean? Like, I really do think that just from this trailer alone, because you guys know I definitely wouldn't be like biased to One Piece. Like, I'm not the biggest One Piece fan, like, at all by any means, and I really don't like the fan base. So if there was any kind of like, you know, hatred in me or like negativity that I could point out, I probably would. But I'm not even gonna lie, like, from this trailer, like, alone, like, marketing aside, like, I think there was a lot of positive things here. Like, I genuinely do think that there was a lot of good things here, and I'm really starting to see this show come together more, and, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to it now. I kind of am. I still am not, like, saying it's going to be the best thing in the world or anything like that. I just think in comparison to the first trailer, this one was a lot better, and I think is looking a lot more promising than it was before. So, yeah, and it's coming so soon, the 31st, like, basically a month from now, basically. Like, that's crazy. It's actually crazy. We're getting it so soon. But, yeah, what do you guys think about this trailer? Like, please let me know in the comments below. How y'all feeling? How's the One Piece fandom feeling right now about this trailer? Like, I need to know. Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys have been sticking around with your boy, been tuning in with me and all my videos, anime live action, how do you guys feel about this live action in particular with this trailer? Let me know everything in the comments below. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. That helps me out a ton. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I do greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.